Alright, what's going on, guys? Whew, wasn't B, and we're recording some Horizon Zero Dawn. So now we are going into
What am I
Meridian.
supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all, Karja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Who was Ursa? Let's check with this guy, see what he got. He has a crap ton of very rare weapons. Shadow Sling. Oh, so you could put 3 modifications on the 3 modifications on the very rare weapon. So 150, 500. Let's see. I don't see what would be the big difference between that one and just the regular one. That one's for elemental, right? Or you could put any of them on. Gotcha. Can ignite blaze canisters and backpacks. Can be modified. What's that third one it has? There's a third ammo type for it. I wonder what that one does. Oh, so you could just knock off components with this one. Holy shit. Does 150 tear damage, which is good, right? I'm gonna have to give it to let's get the shadow. And yes. So he should have as well free sample box. And can you does he have the no he doesn't, okay. Corruption arrow pack, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Freeze arrow pack. Telebastard charge pack. So this one definitely has medium pack. Yes, he has the golden fast travel pack. So now we can unlimitedly fast travel anywhere out in the world as much as we want. Nice damage to corruption. 760. Gotta graze his heart for that one. I don't think we need it right now. We're fine for now. So now that we have that, let's equip our... change out some modifications real quick for you guys. Let's take these bad boys off. Oh, wrong one. Right? Let's take it off this one. Oh, this is the oh, this is the one that does all the great, insane damage. So we have that's the trap caster. And we got a bow. So they're both slingshots, right? .206. This one's not really gonna be for damage though. So this one's gonna work against weaknesses. So oh, you have even an electrical grenade, shot grenade. 41 plus shock. Okay, and then what about the I'll also put on the this one. And then let's add on to this. Put on the 41% with 6% damage. And put on freeze. We even have freeze. And more freeze? Some more freeze. And then let's equip this one back on again. Just because it does so much damage. Let's put that bad boy on there and see how that works out. And then let's go on to Meridian.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Errand, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Errand said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Captain of the Vanguard, gotcha. And then we have a lot of just like explosive wear. I don't think we need that much. 273, that is 137, 206, 273. We might as well just trade out the all the explosive wear. Because we don't need all that much.
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
Recent attack.
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Oh, shit.
Ursa? You mean Errand's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Errand. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Errand, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Girl's literally like 18
There.
or 17.
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell
There's
me?
a guy right behind you.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Olin
I
is
need to find
undercover.
Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Errand. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. Could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Maybe he's with Olin.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving.
His name is
The man
Ross.
who raised me. His name was Ross.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah.
Bastard.
Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
This sass actually gets you through a lot. All types of elemental. This is why this
So
really
many
does
people
come in
here all
handy.
talking at once.
Just because
Doesn't
you
even
have
think.
one slingshot that has all three of the elementals, and you can
Just drink.
don't have to switch off to another weapon and all that, just like that. And it's I think this is going to come in very clutch in some of the engagements we're going to get into. Obviously, it's going to come in handy. Why would you trade off?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Elemental. Why would you trade off elemental for you know, the other one? Well, a lot of the, how could I say, heavy protector, nice. I gotta say, all these are unique, but why would you trade them off like that? Well, for the most part, it just comes down to a lot of we need to buy some blaze. We're lacking in blaze. Comes down to a lot of enemies in this game have a lot of weaknesses. Some to elemental, some to just blowing up parts off of them, canisters and stuff like that. So you see, like I was telling you guys in last video, you really want to work against all of their weaknesses to get that extra amount of damage off on these. Off on those. How much do we have of blaze? So we got 92. Yeah, you want to work against them, and that's why that one's going to come in clutch a lot. They don't have that much wire. We don't even have that much blaze either, or wire, so we're lacking in that for sure.
Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Errand, you should want your own sister murdered, and her death unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself!
Oh.
Now get out of here,
or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now. Hey, come back.
Wait.
Let's see what this guy got. Oh, he has treasure boxes. So these are uncommons. They got rares or Let's find out what that is, and then buybacks. Alright.
Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
It's funny, she's witnessing, experiencing the difference in the world.
How are we gonna get in?
And how she reacts to it is because the awesome is she's never experienced any of it.
That was subtle.
Here we are. Trying not to
Charm.
break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Her charm, man, and the way she just takes on people and her, I guess you want to call it charisma, is just.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
We got over here.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Okay, so I guess we were just supposed to break through it. No? Do I? Alright.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Olin and the Sun King.
You said
Sun
Olin has
King.
connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Okay. So that had some progress to do with it. Maybe I have to examine it again?
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Well, there's nothing else in this house. Is there something out here? Supply crate. So now do I break it? A little confused because it's...
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
All right, back to it.
Alright, so do I blow this thing up? Brace and reinforce. Find a way to break the hatch. I'm literally confused on what's happening next. Maybe there gotta be some upstairs though, right? Got some weapons on. Oh, We found something. Listen, you're such a scrap. How did you know that?
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
So simple. I always personality, man. She tries
did
to
say
act very
not to
tough
break
and not
anything,
act like a
didn't I?
girl, but her girly instincts comes in. The fact we lost that much health. Maybe this is gonna realize some, leave some answers that she's been looking for.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
We all knew something was up with him.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
Unless
They?
it's force.
Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Makes sense.
Hold on now. You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
Because he's special Vanguard, we gotta show him some.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Can't make out what those places are.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I should be going.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
That's true.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, errand.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa.
Side mission
Not just
or main?
the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Seems like a. Oh no, it is a main. Is it, or is it side mission? I think it's a side mission. We got some side missions in here, and it's a new awesome place. Everywhere you go, it's a different actual music is different here. It sounds a little bit more on the easier edgy side is what I'll say. But hopefully guys you did enjoy this video. I'm gonna cut it a little bit short just because we're running a little bit low on time, and I'll see you guys like always in the next video, and leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more content from me on Horizon Zero Dawn, and guys have a great day.